Hey guys, thank you so much for tuning in. So today I have a look for you. It's a little bit different than what I normally would do, but whatever. Um, what's the point of having makeup if you're not gonna go different, go bold, go bright? So this is the look. Um, and for this look, I used my Sugarpill Sweetheart palette, and I just went in with the color the white, which is Taco, and the pink, which is Dolly Pop. And I left the bottom lash line totally blank, did no mascara, no liner. So yeah, just really fun, just kind of playing around, and I actually really like the way that it turned out. I did a dramatic wing liner, also added some false lashes, so yeah, just kind of playing around, went out of my comfort zone a little bit. I love this palette. This is amazing. I cannot wait to get more of these. When you guys see me apply these, you'll know why. They're extremely pigmented. But yeah, if you guys want to know how to get this look, so then just keep watching. Our eyelid all the way from the lash line up to the brow bone with, I used my e.l.f. Eyelid primer. Use whatever primer that you have. The next thing I'm going to do is take my NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk, and I'm just going to apply this from the lash line all the way up to the very top of the brow bone. And I'm also going to place it in the inner corner all the way to the outer end of the bottom lash line. And I'm going to take my finger and I'm just going to blend that out, and you want to make sure that you blend this out really well, because if not, it will crease on you. So just want to, don't blend it out too much, but I mean just blend it out enough to, to where you don't feel like it's gonna cake on your eyelid and crease. Alright, so the next thing that we're gonna do is I'm going to take my Sugarpill, and this is the Sweetheart palette, and I'm going to be going into this, if I can find it, to this white color right here, and this is called Taco. I'm just applying this with a big fluffy eyeshadow brush. Just pick up some of that color, tap it off, and we're actually going to apply this from the lash line up to the crease. You can see how pigmented, these shadows are, so you have to be really careful with them. I tried to, put my camera at a better angle so that my hands aren't always in you guys' way when I'm doing these. So hopefully you guys can see. So I'm just going to put that in all the way up to the crease. You can take it a little bit past the crease if you would like. And then the next thing I'm going to do is take a pencil brush, go back into that white color, tap it off, and I'm just going to go all underneath of my lower lash line. And you want this to be really white and opaque, especially on your bottom lash line, because we're not actually going to be putting any mascara or anything under there. So okay, and the next thing we're going to do, I use my Bobbi Brown eye smudge brush. Use whatever brush that you have that will work for you. So we're going to go into this hot pink color right here. This is my favorite hot pink, and this one is called Dolly Pop. So we're just going to pick that up, tap it off, and we're just going to apply this to our crease from the outer half all the way into the inner. Doesn't matter, we're going to go back and blend it later, so just put that in there. So once we've done that, the next thing we're going to do is take our big fluffy blending brush. This is my MAC 217, and we're just going to start to blend that out a little bit. I do want it a little bit heavier on the outer corner. As you can see over here, I have it a little bit brighter. Just continue to blend. Alright, next thing I'm going to do is go back with that pencil brush, pick up that Dolly Pop again, the best pink ever. I love pink, it's my favorite color. And we're just going to go create a outer V, like so, using the outer crease and then the like inner portion of the upper lash line, I guess. And this is actually what we're going to use to kind of smoke out that pink a little bit. Alright, so now that we have it a little bit brighter right there, go back in with our 217 and just, you want to use circular motions so that it actually pulls the color up onto the, what is that, eye socket bone. And you can kind of see how it's like pulling that color like up and out, you know, with the way that you move your hand. So circular motions, and just circular motions, and as you do it, just pull up a little bit. And if you need to, you can go back in with some of that, pick up a little bit more of that Dolly Pop on your blending brush and just continue to blend it up and out. Okay, so now that we have that, I'm actually going to go in with a CoverGirl shadow, and this is in, sorry, right here, this is in Pink Chiffon, and I'm just going to pick that up with our blending brush. And what I'm going to use, I'm going to place this right atop here where the pink meets our brow bone, and I'm just going to use this as a transitional color so that it's not so harsh. Alright, so now that we've done that, next thing I'm going to do is take a highlight color. Right here, this is CoverGirl's French Vanilla. Best highlight color ever. And we're just going to place this right below our brow and just blend it out a little bit. Just like so. You can go back in with your jumbo pencil and milk and just line your lower lash line, because we want that, again, I want that to be like stark white. Okay, now if you feel like you've lost any of the white with blending out the pink, you can go back in with your fluffy shader brush, pick up some more of that taco, and just reapply some of that if you feel like you need to. Oh, almost forgot one thing. Pencil brush. Go back in with that pink color that we used to blend up. Pick that up. And you're just going to pop this right on your inner tear duct as a highlight and pull it up. There we go. Now comes the fun part. The liner. I'm going to go in with my MAC Black Track Fluid Line. Pick up some of that. This is on a angled Sonia Kashuk eyeshadow brush. And we're going to line our upper lash line. We're not going to touch the bottom. I want that to be completely stark white. And we're also going to wing this out. And you're going to go all the way from the inner corner all the way out. So let's get started. Okay, now to wing it out, I'm no expert at this, so I always have trouble. Ooh, I got eyeshadow dust all over my shirt. Okay, this is how I kind of learned how to do it, and I'm still kind of learning. Practice makes perfect. But this, we're actually going to make an extension of, like we're extending our lower lash line. So just like you would be drawing in your lower lash line, you just kind of want to pull that up a little bit, make like a triangle. That would be the tip of the triangle, and then just pull that in, and then just fill it in. There we go. We have our angle. As you guys can tell, I'm not perfect at it, but whatever. You gotta start somewhere, right? Okay, now we're going to apply lashes. This is my favorite part. And I'm using the Ardell 101 Wispy lashes. I think these are like my favorite lashes ever. And I love them because you can reuse them. So they are fabulous. Put a little bit of that glue. Right there on that lash line. And how I usually do it, I'm gonna wait for this glue to get tacky, but I just use a bobby pin and I just run it right along that lash line. And I mean, it works fairly well for me. So now we just hold it in place, wait for that glue to get tacky. It sticks to the eyelashes better. Alright, now we'll just try to be as steady as possible. We are just going to place this Can you guys see me? I'm trying to right on the lash line. And if you guys mess up, you know, if you mess up, don't worry about it, because you can always take it off and fix it. Alright, so there we go. Now before I apply my mascara, I do want to wait for that to dry, so I'm just going to go ahead and apply my lipstick. And because I used a lot of pink, I'm just going to stick with that. Going in with NYX lip liner. This is in 835 Pinky, just a really pinky pink. And just want to line your lips. Filling them in is optional, it's up to you. Okay. I'm going to go in with NYX lip color. This is in the color Jupiter, really just a really pinky pink color. There we go. You can top it off with gloss if you like. I just like mine the way it is. I'm going to go ahead and apply my mascara. I'm using MAC False Lashes. I really, really, really love this mascara. Now we're only going to apply this to the top set of lashes. We are leaving the bottom set totally blank. Okay, there we go, and we are finished. That's the finished look. I do want to show you guys what I used on the rest of my face. For contouring, I went in with my Milani Bronzer XL. This is in Fake Tan. It's called Tan in a Pan. And it just looks like this. Contoured my cheeks, my nose, kind of pulled up on the cheeks a little bit. And then for blush, I went in and used Hard Candy's Living Doll. This is their Blush Crushed Baked Blush. Just a really pinky pink color. I applied this lightly to my cheeks and also down the bridge of my nose as a small highlight. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoy, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.